So things have changed when it comes to the playoff seeding after what went down yesterday. First off, the Packers losing to the Minnesota Vikings. And second off, the Commanders beating the Atlanta Falcons last night. And with those two outcomes, the Packers are now the 7th seed. The Packers had been the 6th seed for a while now. It looked like that would probably stay the same. But now the Packers have dropped to the 7th seed. If the playoffs were to start today, the Packers would be playing the Philadelphia Eagles in the first round of the playoffs. I would definitely say the Eagles are a better team than the teams the Packers probably would have played as a 6th seed, like the Rams and like the potentially the Buccaneers as well. And so now looking to next week, the Packers could get the 6th seed back, but for that to happen, the Commanders would have to lose to the Dallas Cowboys, and the Packers will have to win their game against the Chicago Bears. The reason being the Packers and Commanders, if there's a tie, the Commanders do have the tiebreaker because I believe it's their strength of schedule in the NFC, strength of victory. That's basically what it is. And so if the Commanders beat Dallas or the Packers lose to the Bears next week, the Packers will be the 7th seed. So that definitely shifts things for the Packers. Now, in the end of it, when you look at the playoffs, I'm not that concerned with the Packers playing the Eagles. I think if you look at the Rams or the Buccaneers, sure, they're probably less talented overall than the Eagles. But I think any team come playoff time can be dangerous. I don't think you can look past the Rams or the Buccaneers. And I don't think the Packers being the 6th seed, it's like, that would have been an easy game for the Packers. I don't have that big of a problem with them playing the Eagles week 1. You're going to have to beat a really good team. You're going to have to meet multiple teams a few different times in the playoffs if you want to win the Super Bowl. So if the Packers play the Eagles week 1 of the playoffs, who cares? I even saw some Eagles fans as I was looking through X earlier today, and they seem to be, at least one Eagles fan seemed to be concerned that they may have to play the Packers in the first week of the playoffs. And I think that even though the Packers have consistently struggled against these top-tier teams, I still think they're a very dangerous team, and if all things go well, they can beat a team like the Eagles that just haven't shown the ability to do it so far this season. And one thing that is interesting, if you look back to the last time the Packers won the Super Bowl, they did beat the Eagles in the first round of the playoffs in the wild card round. So I'm not saying that means anything, but I'm not saying it means anything. So that's pretty much the update for today. If you want more Packers content, feel free to subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys next time.